All right, guys. She's out of the oven with her blue mottling, and now we're gonna do like a first blush. It's gonna just be like a really thin layer. It's not gonna be anything thick. In fact, I'm gonna use this this one right here. It's pretty thin, and it's my Genesis Red with a little bit of blue. In fact, let's see. Let's go ahead and make a blushing color real quick so that you guys can kind of see it done. Let's see. So we have this Genesis Red here. Already put some paint thinner in there. And see how it is really like orange looking compared to this. So then we're going to take a little bit of blue. Probably gonna need a little bit more red. That was probably too much blue, but that's okay. But it's already, see how much that changes that red? Put a tiny bit more blue. And let's see what that looks like. Still want a little bit more blue. It actually looks like purple because it has some red in it, but okay. Still looks a little bit warm. I'm still gonna keep adding that little bit of blue that I put off to the side. There we go. All right. Let's try that. Oh. I'm gonna put a drop of thinning oil in there just so that it lasts in my palette longer. It doesn't dry out. It helps it to blend nicely. I don't put too much because then you're gonna end up where it's gonna take a long time before the paint thinner evaporates. Okay, let's add a clean paper towel here. So I am going to use this color on her tongue. And I'm going to use this color on her lips too. I love that color. It's so pretty. See, it's not hard to mix colors. You just can't be scared. Okay. Let's see. Put some in her nose. that we put all, we didn't put that just on the back, in the back. We put that everywhere. Okay. And I'm just going to put some like here, and I'm gonna use this to blend it with. And that is too concentrated, you can see right there. And that's good for you guys to see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put, if it's not blending good and it's like that, I'm gonna put some paint thinner on this sponge so that I can blend that out. And we'll try again. So I'm not just wiping it off. I just put some paint thinner, and I'm just, you know, and it probably didn't take it all off, but it does, it's good enough. Like there might be a little bit of color there, but okay, we're gonna add some paint thinner to that. Okay, and let's try again. Yeah, that's gonna be better. And this, I'm just not liking how that's blending that out, so I'm gonna use this. Okay, and I'm gonna do it differently this time. Let's go ahead and put it on this and see if it works better. Might need to get a different sponge. Okay, let's use another one and that. I'm looking for it to be like kind of rashy, but I don't want it to be too much. This is just our first time blushing, so we don't want it to be too strong. We're gonna bring it there, all the way over. Okay. And then we're gonna come up here. I'm gonna do that on the back, on the rim of her ears. In the back of her ear. I am going to put that on the inside of her ear too. Okay. We're going to put that on this top lip here. Or not, it's not a lip, but the top above her lip. I'm just going to blend that with this. And we're going to bring that up to her nose. Just like that. Okay. I need to look at it this way real quick. I think I see like a blue spot right here. Okay. Sorry, I have to look at it like that. All right. Let's add some more paint on this. We're going to just do a little bit up here on her forehead. And I'm going to blend that out a little bit. And I like that little spot right there. Sometimes you have happy little accents that happen and it looks a little rashy. I love that. We're going to do her chin. We'll bring it down here. Okay, we need to do, I think we did that ear. We need to do this ear. Okay. And okay, I don't want that to be like quite so rashy right there, so I'm gonna blend that out a little. Okay. We're gonna put a little bit just here and blend it up a little. I don't want her nose to be red, but I also don't want it to just be, you know, way too light. So, all right, and that is the first blushing on Jupiter's head.